Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Conforto ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Betts stands at second with no outs. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano, and that's the first out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Conforto moves over, and that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 3 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benintendi going back, and it's off the green monster.
Batting 7.
So striding in, J.D. Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ramos stands at second with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Benintendi.
A ball and no strikes.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Benintendi becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. One and one the count now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
This is line to left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's hitting .360. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Cespedes is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Cano fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. In now, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line toward right center. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, one down. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Betts.
There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Robert Gesellman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Rafael Devers will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 1 for 3. First offering on its way.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A dive and he knocks it down. But the recovery is too late at first and the run is in to score. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Line toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and 1 to count. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. Right, he's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the sixth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Lowry waits, the 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Swing and a liner. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
At the plate, Peter Alonso. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Rafael.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Conforto waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
No strike.
High and deep to right center. Conforto is there, and they go down in a hurry. Now batting, Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A pause and the 0-2.
Nope.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs. full now. He loses him on ball 4. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Betts is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's a .333 hitter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. McNeil is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets.
Leading off to the Mets.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. McNeil is off at first with 2 away. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Popped up. Moreland is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 1 for 3.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line to the right side. McNeil back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Turned on down the line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Andrew Benintendi will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. They'll throw home with it, and they get the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. He doubled.
The fielder, Michael Conforto.
David Price comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 10, David Price.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Price, a native of Tennessee, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Popped up. Devers is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes.